Welcome back to Eagle Radio International, the Los Angeles edition. Once again, this is your host, Jacqueline.
And I'm Ken.
All right, and for our first segment for today, we have Who Are the People in Our Neighborhood, and we have an interview for you from Valerie Gonzalez. Take it away, Valerie.
Speak louder.
Speak louder. There he is. Thank you for inviting. Can I take a picture with you real quick?
Of course.
Thank you for inviting Eagle Broadcasting Corporation to interview. So your current record stands at how many wins?
29 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss.
29 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss.
That's right. Yeah.
You're gonna keep it with 1 loss, right?
Of course, I want to keep it like that. Well, that's actually a good learning experience.
Right.
Without that loss, you probably wouldn't really understand how it feels. And also, I think I'm glad to have the experience too. So that makes me more stronger and with more experience and wise.
No mercy. They call you Mercito, but no mercy has that. Explain that.
Well, that's just in the ring. And also it rhymes on my name. My team gave me that nickname. Ring name, and it sounds like, oh yeah, this sounds kind of good. So I just kind of use it, and later on, people know me as No Mercy in the ring.
So is it true you have no mercy on your opponent?
It's just in the ring. Of course, when you're in the ring, you don't wanna like just tap your opponent, of course, because that's competition. You need to be able to win. Of course, you need to do a little, everything that you've got, what you trained in there. So that's why they call me Dom.
Currently, your father, Antito Costa, is your trainer. At first, he didn't train you straight into boxing.
Yes.
What did he train you in and why?
Well, my father, originally, he was an amateur boxer when he was a kid. And then growing up, he wants to turn pro. His parents don't want him to go pro. They kind of like protecting him, or they don't want him to go in that kind of sport. But my dad really loved it. And then later on in his life, he practiced the art of kickboxing and Muay Thai. And that's the reason why he teaches me when I was a kid is a Muay Thai fighter and also kickboxing before I turned into boxing. And in the Philippines, I love that sport. I like that sport. But in the Philippines, you don't make that much money on that kind of sport. So with boxing, my dad kind of tell me, why didn't you want to try boxing? I was like, yeah, it sounds good. It makes money, and I love sports. So I tried it, and I did good. So from there, I just continued, and this became my passion. And yeah, this is my way of living too. And plus, I love sports. So
Yeah, I watched a couple of your fights. Really good.
oh, thank you.
Your first professional fight back in 2003, I believe.
Yes.
How did you feel when you first entered the ring?
You know what? Usually, as a fighter, you will feel a little nervous going up in the ring, but that time I feel more excited, getting ready for all this training. The reason why too, because it's not really my first time fighting in the ring. I've been fighting when I was a kid. I turned 15 as a pro, but I started fighting kickboxing Muay Thai when I was 7. So it's not new to me. So going up there with just boxing, you don't even have to watch the kick, just the punches. So it just excites me, but it doesn't make me feel like a little nervous. That's how I feel at first fight.
Now that you're professional, you won so many fights. How is your life now when you're out in the streets, when people see you? How is it compared to like when you first started? I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of fans now. Look at those people who are sponsoring
Wearing
you
all
right
my
now.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? It's completely different than when I was starting. when I was starting, like, who are you? You know. So, but I'm not that kind of person that brag myself who I am or something. But of course, right now I I appreciate all the fans that knows me and say hi, want to take pictures of me. So it's a little different because people knows me, but the main thing, my main goal is really do best on what I do, and of course respect all the fans because without fans, no one wants to watch you. Then you can't create
Advertising.
money and
Right.
people. Of course, you need that.
That's
With the
great.
fans, that's better too.
Yeah, that answers my second question. What your advice would be for a young boxer?
For young
For
boxer,
you upcoming boxers, yes. What's your advice to them?
for
You're young yourself. How old are you?
20.
28. Okay. So what would advice would you give any young boxer?
My advice, I would say, you know, if you do boxing, you need to love it. Because if you're just doing it because you've been forced to do it, then might as well do a different one that you like. So when you, I'm just saying in general, like any kind of sport that you want or what you make sure you love it, to do it. And with the young fighters, of course, there's always hard training, dedication, and also uh, self uh, discipline. That's always in the middle. And you know what? Some people will say something like, "Oh, no, you can't make it." But if you love what you do, just keep doing it, and later on you will see the result. You will do good because you love it, you like it, you enjoy what you're doing.
Great.
Yeah.
Recently, I heard you had joined or you endorsed or Miracle Baby that was introduced to you from one of your cornermen, Neil.
Yes, Neil. Yeah.
Can you please briefly explain what Miracle Baby is and what made you get into that? I heard you're the only athlete that
Yes.
endorsed it. So what made you get into that too?
Well, hearing about Miracle Babies with my team, Neil Makasadja, I feel really like, I feel like I need to participate, do something about it because what I hear about it with the babies, uh, that it's in the NICU, and I also have a friend that told me about his baby. He says he was like as big as his palm, and then it feels really sad, the people that can't really afford and don't have the money really to how uh, to put their kids in the NICU or something. So for me, like it's family that just starting to have a baby, especially with me someday, when I make my own. I think like I feel like I really feel like a connection, and like I feel like I want to do something and help with it, and spread awareness also. And they also, the baby miracles, they also help the parents to educate themselves to prevent this kind of stuff, how to not to have like to make sure to have like a healthy baby and stuff. So there's a lot in there, and then so I feel like I wanna join in and help with this.
That's
thing,
good too.
yeah.
I'm so proud of you. I mean, I've known you for so long now, and when I heard about that, I mean, it really touched my heart, and then I just wanted to ask you about that. Soon, I know you're gonna have babies, but for now,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
really good.
Thank you.
Last question. Manny Pacquiao recently won a seat in the Senate in the Philippines. What are your views and opinions about, we'll say, a boxer, professional boxer going into politics? Or do you see yourself going into politics in the future? Or what is your opinion about that?
Manny, I think that I used to, stay in his place before, live in LA. The way, seeing he has a good heart. And for him doing that, a lot of people like, no, just stick to boxing, you can't do, but what, he did win the last one too, but I think he did this because just genuine in his heart that he just want to help. You know, he likes that and he wants to help. No, why not? He does good, and plus, even though he's in the politics while he's in boxing, he don't forget boxing. He's still in boxing. That's the one thing that I admire with Pacquiao. He does the politics, he can do politics, but if he goes boxing, he can just cut it off and focus on boxing. That's amazing. Not a lot of people, if you, it's got multitask. He can do a lot of stuff,
Right.
singer, basketball,
Right.
but yeah, I mean, I'm proud of Manny. That's I kind of like feel it too, and I think he did good. You know, what he's been doing in his life. Plus, no one can tell you what you need to do in
Right.
your life.
Well, with that said, you said he had a humble heart. You have a humble heart. You have a good heart. I see you in politics soon too, right?
I don't know about that, but I'm not gonna say like, like it's that's what I'm gonna do. But for now, I'm not really thinking about that because I'm in boxing.
Right.
But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe someday. But it's not in my mind right now. Yeah.
Oh, currently you're finishing rehab. We heard you have
Yeah,
an injury.
I'm doing my rehab with my shoulder, but I'm doing good. The rehab went well, and I'm healing fast.
Right.
So it's just a matter of make sure I'm doing the right way. I don't want to jump right away and do like the hard stuff like
Right.
training. So I'm trying to follow what they want me to do in the rehab because I don't want to injure it again.
Do you see yourself fighting this year or?
You know, it depends on the healing. But just to make sure and to be safe, I'll probably say early next year.
Okay.
You know, 'cause I want to make sure, even though it is already healed, I want to make sure it's back with its original, or make it more stronger.
Right.
You know, because of the injury.
Oh, I just wanted to ask. You are a good boxer. We saw so many of your fights, and one of our crew members, the cameraman, Eugene Solomon, wants to know
All right.
like a few techniques or boxing techniques that you could show, maybe your signature punch or something like that. Just like since there's nobody in the ring, can you show him some punches?
No problem. I can show some.
Let's see.
All right. We're gonna go in the ring. All right.
No, just
Oh,
go ahead. You,
do I have anyone to?
He'll show you how to do
Okay,
this.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Eugene here is a boxing fan.
I don't know how to do this.
He doesn't know how to do it.
Well, see?
Simple move.
Oh, simple. Okay. Well,
No, just
this is usually my signature move, or usually I like. So, I'm southpaw, and you're measuring me right now. Okay. So what's your stance? That's your stance right there. Okay. All right. So basically, this is my signature punch. Because I'm southpaw and you're there. You're gonna throw this to me because there's a setup there. Yeah, you don't wanna go crazy right away and box. That's how it is. So you're measuring me like that, so I can see that. She's like throwing it. So what I do, this one, you have it right here. I can throw it here because you have it. I can also do this. I see it while doing this. I can move this. I'm gonna look on the side. I'm gonna move this a little forward to the side. Angle right here. We're throwing. Then I'm gonna stand up here. You can't see me. You can't see me punches because this is blocking your eye. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna insert this right there with an uppercut. And that's my favorite move. Let me do it a little fast. Jab, jab, jab. Boom! That's what I do. I don't know if you see that.
Yeah, so no. I got
Okay.
it.
That's one of my signature punches. So,
What if you guys look at me real quick?
all right. You look it right there. Just give my phone.
Look. Look at me real quick. Pause it, and then yeah. 1, 2, 3, go. Got it.
All right. That's it. There's a lot. But so upper hand.
Hi, this is Eugene Solomon.
And I'm Rosito Hasta.
I'm John Manican.
And I'm Valerie Gonzalez, ABC correspondent, live at the Rhino Boxing Gym in Vista, California with Rosito Hesta and Team.
Thank you, Val, for that great exclusive interview. We'll be back after these short messages.